Hello everyone and welcome to my first devlog for my game engine Maraton. This is the project that I've been working on for the last 3 years and use for all of my personal projects during this time. So this project really started back when I wanted to create my first game, and I was scouting for ideas for a good starter project to make. And browsing the internet I saw people recommending stuff like recreating Tetris or Asteroids, but I wanted to do something unique and new. So I ventured out on the quest to create a pinball game based on what I learned from Casey Muratori's Handmade Hero videos. Creating a pinball game from scratch in a custom game engine written in C++ without any libraries turned out to be quite a task, and I soon realized that this wasn't gonna be as easy as I thought from the beginning. However, I pushed through and released my small pinball game to my close set of friends, and I was so satisfied with the generic code that I wrote that I decided to keep iterating over it, and that is kind of how the game engine was born. This was in December of 2020, so from now to then I've been constantly working on this project in one way or another, by building games or examples and while learning new things. And to be honest, this has been a great time in my life, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to use the engine in a commercial project that consisted of a physical Defuse the Bomb style game. And this has been played by many people at a local event center every day since then. I've also had the great pleasure to win a game jam with my game Just Let Me Code. That was a game with the theme Leave Me Alone, where you play as a programmer getting distracted by almost anything around you, like code reviews, annoying screen, and annoying coworkers. Now finally, together with this video, I've decided to step out of the shadows and share this project with anyone who is interested in it. This is after I've spent the last 6 months refactoring the rendering system as well as replacing the entire UI system within the engine. More in-depth explanations of how this was done can be found on my website, which is linked in the description of this video. Moving forward, I'm planning on releasing this type of content semi-frequently. Because of its engine development and it's quite slow, I suspect it will be hard for me to make interesting content for it on a regular basis. In order to make up for this, I'm going to start releasing devlogs for my other projects as well. For starters, this involves my game that I'm working on called Brainroll. This has been a short recap of what I've done and my plans moving forward. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in learning more about my engine, you can read more on my website. And if you're interested in accessing the source code and take part of the community, it is available to my patrons. And this is it for now. Thanks for watching.